There we go. Perfect. All right, so this camera's already going ahead and rolling. And I keep everything as authentic as I can keep it. I'm getting your personal space, I apologize. There we go. So they can see you, they can see me. And then on this one, all right, cool, we can get this shit started. Anyway, I do this with everybody. I lost count of how many guests that I've had, but one thing at a time. I feel like time is a really valuable thing. So the reason why I'm going to bring it to my channel, to my audience, whether it's fitness, gaming, anime, whatever my niche is, you're part of a really big community here in Vegas, by seeing you behind them. So I wanted to bring you and identify like your whys as far as your fitness journey, and then like go over some topics like this and how. So with that being said, you can look at me the whole time. If you want to address these cameras, all that other stuff, you can. Typically for my first time guests, I just be like, hey, introduce yourself, tell them whatever you want to know, and after that, I'll go from there.
What's good, everybody? My name is Miles. Miles Cunningham. Powerlifter. I would consider myself a rookie as far as, being on the platform. I've been lifting for I'll say a whole about maybe 3 or 4 years now. This past summer I just did my first competition. It was really fun. But yeah, I'm a native here in Fayetteville. I'm part of Primal Instinct. We're a pretty big powerlifting team here in Fayetteville.
You ain't lying.
For real. About like 60 of us deep. Coach, Cole, Saviano. Shout out to my man RJ right here. Bring me on the channel. But yeah, it's nice to meet all y'all.
Got you. So with that being said, so you said you've been lifting for 5 years. So with that being said, when you started your fitness journey, like what was your original goal before? What was your original goal before you chose powerlifting as a sport? If that makes sense.
My original goal for fitness, to be honest, it was honestly just to feel better, like as a person. Like I used to struggle a lot, like my mental health, struggling a lot with my weight. So I was a pretty heavy set, guy. I was over 300 pounds.
Okay.
So say like a lot of events happened in my life.
Okay.
And it just I just got tired of, I felt that feeling of just getting tired of being on my skin. You know what I'm saying?
Got you, yeah.
So it's just, besides doing other things that people usually do when they have that feeling, I just
went to the gym. So, from a guy who's fucked up, name recognized game, I'm really glad you took that instead of finding other substances or other means like to cope with the pain that you feel inside. That's why I wanted to. So originally it wasn't really just like a power lifter or bodybuilder. My focus on fitness was to find out people's body because of behavioral health. So with that being said, do you feel like, regardless of what your niche is in fitness, do you feel like fitness is a really big contribution to bettering mental health and behavioral health?
Honestly, I feel like part of it is. I feel like really, like when it comes to like behavioral health and especially like emotional health, physical health, it's my spiritual health. I feel like people really like first we need to regulate ourselves because I started out like
as far as what?
So like as far as like your nerves, your nervous system. Okay. I started out like before I even tried to go touch a barbell. Man, I started out walking, running, doing push-ups, doing pull-ups, just I guess progressing until I got where I wanted to be, and then I just set another goal. But really at the beginning of that, I started meditating. I cleared my diet. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Stopped eating meat for a little bit.
Got you.
And I honestly, I just kind of lessened my meals too.
Transitioning with difficult?
It was a little difficult, yeah.
Okay.
Like I would say like the first month to like 2 months was probably like the hardest that I had, because it was really more so me. It was really more so like mental, like mentally, just keeping myself consistent, because like I had always been like a pretty active person.
Okay.
But
Sports at all? Generally asking.
Yeah. So I played a little bit of sports here and there. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was bad. I mean, I was a bad kid.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't play sports for a little while, so I started doing other stuff.
Track. Okay.
So, I mean, yeah. After that, like I would, probably lift weights in the garage sometime. Probably running around a little bit. Then there came, those years, and that's where, certain things just, I guess, started appearing in my life, and fell into like a whole depression of years, and all that kind of ceased to stop. But I would say like around like 2019, 2020 is when I kind of like started to find myself a little bit.
Do you think COVID, because of the year, do you think COVID played a really big factor in that?
Yeah. To be honest with you, like a lot of people died from COVID, and that's something that's just irrefutable. But I'm the type of person, I try to take the bad with the good, the good with the bad.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess COVID kind of gave me an opportunity to really see myself and really sit down with myself and ask myself, where do I actually want to go in my life? Who do I want to be? And how do I want to get there? And my whole scope was just to become a different person.
Better than what you were.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to be unrecognizable.
Do you think that in the mental plane, your transition working out, do you think you found most of that in powerlifting, which is why it was probably easier for you to commit to powerlifting than strongman or martial art or bodybuilding?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I had started out bodybuilding.
Okay,
and stuff like that. I also still like incorporated like compound movements into it.
Gotcha.
But honestly, when it came to powerlifting, what really made me commit to the sport of powerlifting, like I had people who inspired me. You know what I mean? It's like anybody else, but
celebrities are people within our community, or
people,
probably both, but yeah.
Well, a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can like consider some powerlifters celebrities, for real.
Okay,
but,
yeah.
But yeah, like some people in our community, locally.
I should have said influence. Leave it. That's celebrity. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
It's cool, but yeah, like some influencers like Russell Orton.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know who he was. Some guy in the gym. I was deadlifting one day. Somebody I was like, bro, you deadlift just like Russell Orton. I was like,
Who's that?
exactly. Like who was that? But yeah. I mean, ultimately, honestly, what really got me to want to be strong. There was one day that I went to the gym and I went there to let off some steam. One of my friends just passed away. So that day I was like, let me just go to the gym and go deadlift. So it happened to be deadlift day too. Just doing 315, and I literally like look at this. I did that, and that shit hurt. So for a while, I'll say for about like a good span of like 3 months, I was just, how can I say, like I was actually like healing myself. So like I was doing some physical therapy and stuff like that. I found some stretches, that I'd be able to do.
Here's why I asked this.
Yeah.
How was your mental during the recovery part? Because generally asking, I know for some people, when they feel like they take a couple steps forward and they put themselves in a position where they take a couple steps back. Yeah. In our minds, it's like, all right, it's not 2 steps back. I can just slip my this. I feel like I took 10 steps. How did you like keep up that resilience and even still like work out even after you slipped your wrist?
To be honest, I've always been a pretty stubborn person.
Gotcha. But so it was something where you just said I ain't gonna let this shit keep me down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I take I just see like I see pain as an opportunity to become stronger.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I just took that as well. My back isn't strong. My lower back isn't strong. My glutes aren't strong.
Okay.
So I need to do what I need to do to get back strong. And I took those 2 or 3 months.
A lot of lower posterior chain workouts.
A lot of
Okay, gotcha.
yeah. So after that, you know, I was right back. You know, deadlifting. Started doing it slowly. I started doing some stability training with deadlifts, and lo and behold, a few months after, I was able to deadlift again, and I was stronger than I was.
Oh, bet.
You know what I'm saying?
So since we're on the topic, what's your favorite compound lift out of between the bench, the squat, and deadlift?
Automatically, it's gonna be deadlifts.
Say less. Why? So why? Like me, so I'm old, big body, skinny leg. So mine is chest, y'all. But not yeah. But like why deadlift out of those things?
With deadlifts, I get to actually like with squatting. When it comes to squat and bench, I try to keep myself in a state of, I guess, like a calm awareness. You know what I'm saying? So I have to be attentive. I have to be paying attention. I pay attention on deadlifts too, but I have to take, you know, greater care when squatting and benching, because those are the lifts for me that, like, squat has never really been a hard lift, but bench has always been like that lift because I'm built to deadlift.
I got to say less. So you understand? You got what's the word? The symmetric. It's not symmetric, but you got the build for it. So okay, bet. So you know what you're better.
Yeah. So I mean, it's that. Then I get to kind of like when I lift, a lot of people don't really understand, but like I just pull from like, you know, those dark emotions. I pull from pain. I pull from anger. I pull from sadness and grief.
Put it into the ball.
Exactly. So it's like I'm just literally taking all that and turning it into power, and I enact my will upon the waves.
That's like some anime shit. Like this world show, no gains type shit. Right?
Exactly.
So how long were you in I guess in training or regime or whatever before you finally got on the platform? How long? Like, did it take you 3 months, 6 months? 6 months? Like, were you on a very long training block?
Like leading up to the competition?
No. Just in general. Like, so when you decided that you wanted to do your very first comp, or just say, hey, I want to be a powerlifter, how long did that training regime take until you actually got on the platform?
I'll say it took a good bit of 2 years, maybe a year and a half. I might be like pushing a little bit.
Can we discuss the whys of it?
Yeah. So previously, before I was on the team that I'm on now, I was part of another team.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say it.
I've got track and all.
Yeah.
It's something that didn't work out for you, so you had to reassess and move on. But originally, you did start out with a team, and the goal was to get on the platform.
So like my main goal was to just hit the platform, just do my first competition, just get my feet wet.
Okay.
Along the way, just due to some training discretions, my hips had kind of like, I would say I had a little bit of a muscle imbalance when it came to my hips.
Okay.
Like on each leg. So one leg was stronger than the other. And then obviously I wasn't strong enough.
Okay.
So at that time, when I was getting ready for the competition, I was training for about like 3 months, and literally a month out, that's when like things kind of like went, you know, hit the fan.
Gotcha.
And I just used my better judgment. I just, you know, stopped the programming, and I went on by myself and just did what I knew to do. Did what I knew that would help me get better, especially with squats.
So because you are part of Primal Instinct, and this is something that I've learned, and respectfully to any powerlifter, whether they're in the community or people who are just watching this, but would you say that if you're fresh in powerlifting, it's kind of hard to self-teach powerlifting than actually having a competent coach? Respectfully, but competent coach.
If you're lucky enough to find a coach, who they might not look as, you know, strong, or they might not be as strong, but if they know how to apply the knowledge, if you're lucky enough to run into that person, and you feel like you want to, you know, go with them and train with them, I highly encourage that people do get a coach.
Okay.
For me, I fixate. You know, I fixate to a degree. So when I want to learn something, when I want to be really, really good at something, I'm going to do what I have to do to learn it. You know what I'm saying? I would say I'm kind of meticulous in that way.
So when you finally got part of the right team, or what you felt like was the right team, what were some of the struggles that you had when you went back that program to prep yourself for the company?
Honestly, I was literally, me and my buddy, we were literally just running our own programs all the way up till, I would say, it was time to taper. Okay. And literally, I would say like a month before the competition day, I had joined, I pretty much just joined up with Cole for a little bit. He was just, he was just getting me ready, tapering me for the comp. But then after a few weeks, and I seen the way that he was able to guide me, and I seen how my lifts were even just starting to like actually exactly just in that minuscule amount of time.
So not you, people in general. So do you feel like for you it was, regardless of how things ended with the past group or the past programming, was it because you were so focused to get on the platform, was it harder for you to kind of like seek out guidance and mentorship sooner before the month out part? Obviously you got what you needed, but because of how things ended, was it harder for you because you were just like, hey, this is the end result? Like, so how about this? Fuck it. What made the coach you have now give you that warm and fuzzy to where you were like, all right, hey, I trust this person's judgment. Let me listen, let me retain so I can apply it to the platform. I know that was a doozy, but yeah.
This is my biggest thing.
Okay.
He doesn't lie to me. He doesn't feed me what I want to hear.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't want to hear that I'm always doing good. If I messed up, if I'm not doing something right, let me know that. I don't really like when I'm kind of just, being fed fantasy. I don't need to hear, oh, you're doing good constantly. My dad is literally a special operations.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
Infantry soldier.
Yeah.
I need that. Like,
so you were able to take the constructive criticism, and the only reason I say that, some people can't tell the difference between somebody legitimately being an asshole and constructive criticism for your benefit. So he was able to take the constructive criticism. So that's what made you lean towards Cole and be like, hey, I want you to be my coach.
Yeah.
Okay, so a month out from the comp, so where were your nerves at? Because again, you were waiting you were training so long to get onto the platform. Like, where were your nerves? Where was your headspace? How was your mental? Like, were you scared you were gonna bomb at all? Stuff like that.
Honestly, I wasn't really afraid that I would bomb it.
Okay.
I was really just more so like the biggest thing was like, oh my god, all right, I need to make sure I make weight.
Okay.
That was the main thing for me, and it wasn't really hard at all until literally the day of. All I had to do was literally spit and run around the building.
Okay, I got you.
But I ended up making weight. You know what I'm saying? But even just leading up,
it was bullshit. I'm sorry. I got you.
So it was just leading up to that day, I was just ready to get on there and just perform. You know what I'm saying? It was like my first meet. It was literally at Fit for Life. Even though it was a sanctioned meet, it was actual sanctioned meet. But I just looked at it as another day in the gym. Even though I couldn't sit down for anything. You know what I'm saying? I was just, I guess that was my nerves. Yeah. Okay. So I even got there and started stretching immediately.
So with that being said, and again, I'm probably reiterating the question, but what was your expectations for your lifts when you got up? So, prime example. And people say this and laugh look, y'all want me to get on the platform so bad. I promise y'all to squat the bar and go about my business. But now let me stop. So me, I feel like if I were to get under the bar for the squat, that would be, I feel like if you set the tone for the squat, then the rest of your meet is good. So with that being said, once you got under that bar and it was roll time, where were your headspace, all that other stuff?
My main thing is just making sure that I lock out.
Got
Like that was it. I mean, even though like that day, I'm not gonna say that the calls were questionable because I can feel, like I even felt, where I was gonna get the death call because I felt myself not hit death.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm able to literally just take my ego out of it.
Okay.
Like just let my ego take a backseat because it's just like, I mean, what am I gonna sit there and tell the refs? Oh, you're bullshitting. Oh, that wasn't the right call. Like, who are you to say that? Because they had to literally be in the sport for a while to be refs. So I'm not gonna sit there and argue with professionals. You know what I'm saying? If I got a death call, that's because I got a death call, and that's just because I didn't hit death. If I literally just like waited a while to stop the bar on the bench, which was the biggest thing, it was literally just getting that bar to come to a complete stop. I already knew where I would get a call, even though my bench actually went better than my squat, which is surprising. But like I was gassed by like the last bench attempt. So it's like it wasn't really something that I was really worried about.
You built it on deadlifts. I don't give a fuck though. I was like, that was one of those. I was like, oh, he didn't come. So allow me to say this based on what you did. I'm saying this because I'm going to interview judges here soon, but y'all did a phenomenal job. Every lift. I, as somebody who doesn't compete, who doesn't have certified numbers on any website under any federation, what I'm about to say is null and void, but I'm about to say it anyway. That, to me, that was the first time I actually saw the human element in powerlifting. Now, certain questions, again, I save for judges when I have to sit down with them, but you, Juice, Caleb, Cole and his team, those guys and their team, they perform the best of their abilities. I give them credit where credit is due from a guy who's not powerlifting. But based on what you just said, my retort to that is, hey, I get what you're saying, but from a guy who, what I saw in powerlifting was the reason why I shitted on bodybuilding for so long. But that's a different topic. But anyway, so you do the comp and everything. So did you meet certain goals that you wanted to do? Did you get any type of qualifier or anything, like a national qualifier? What was the end result when the comp was done? How about that?
I came in second. I actually lost to somebody like who was older than me, but that if he watches this, like that old dude, he was strong as hell.
I got you.
He was strong as hell. He wasn't even a technical lifter, but he still outlifted all of us youngsters.
Okay,
so I respect that.
Okay, bet.
But yeah, I did actually like qualify for nationals. I didn't know that I did.
Okay.
But it was just like my.
How did that make you feel? So only reason I asked that. So from my understanding, not everybody can do that when they compete. Like their very first comp, a national qualifier. So like, what that do to your ego a little bit? It gas it up a little. It had to have, right? Just remain humble.
Because I want to go to a world stage, so it's just like, this is literally just a step.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I already knew that my total was, pretty up there. I didn't even know what would even qualify me for nationals until Cole told me, hey, yeah, you already qualified for nationals at your meet.
So your main thing was just to do the damn thing. All right. Okay.
So it's like, I was more so like geared towards like national competitions and then international competitions later on down the road.
So if you don't mind me asking, when is your next meet? And the only reason I asked that, so it sounds like you were pretty satisfied with the end results because you're still under Primal Instinct and clearly you're still training. Yeah. We see you in here every day. So with that being said, when is your next comp?
My next comp, I'll say my next unofficial comp because I'm just literally just going there to meet my numbers.
Okay.
That's it. I'm just
Got you.
I'm just going to qualify I'm going into another federation actually. So I'm coming out of the USPA for a little bit. I'm going to go into the POUs. Okay. So right now,
okay.
Yeah, so in May I'm going to be in San Antonio, Texas for nationals.
But
I would love to do that. I'm not gonna lie. Like I really do want to work out in Texas. I'm not gonna hold you. But my next meet is going to be in December. I'm going to be at the Mary Liftness in Charleston. Okay. And I'm trying to decide if I want to actually do some crazy numbers, or if I just want to go in there and just do the qualifier.
So since you're back in training, or been back in training, but you're training, how has the up-tempo of your training regime been after your first comp?
For for a little bit, it kind of slowed down just due to some, like, you know, things going on in life, just moving, starting another job.
Gotcha. But you're still in here, which one?
Yeah. So, like, up till now, like, it's gotten a lot more consistent. I had, like, some shoulder issues, just some nerve issues. Talked to my coach, and we just took a month to just, you know.
You think that was probably from the comp, and then the pause that you had to do?
A little bit of both, because I was about to hop right back into another prep, so I was going to compete in November.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Well, you trying to be out there with the I understand the energy they bring, right? Yeah.
But it was like.
I mean, anyway,
exactly.
Yeah, okay, bet.
Exactly. But yeah, like, I was going to do that one because it was just like, I mean, shoot, it would be another meeting at home.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of my family members didn't get to come to the one that I did first, so I wanted them to be able to come to my competitions. But, I mean, you know, shit happened with my shoulder, and I was just like, I just told my coach, I was like, man, I just asked him, I was like, do I have to do the competition just to qualify for a national meet? He was like, no, you already qualified for your first.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, if you don't
those are good for a year, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, bet.
So he was just like, I mean, if you don't want to do the competition in November, then you don't have to do it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So did you like that? So how? Not with the just in general coaches. Do you feel like coaches wouldn't have been as understanding and told you like, nah, fuck that. I need you to still like, based on what you went through in your training and all that. Do you feel like other coaches would have pressured you to continue training?
I'm not gonna say all coaches.
Okay.
But.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, say less.
Yeah.
So your next meet is in the one in December, and you're definitely going to go to qualifier in that. So with that being said,
expect weight classes too. I'm going down to the 93s from the 100s.
So expectation versus reality, bringing everything full circle, right? So what was your expectation? Because you finally did it, regardless of the obstacles in the between. You finally did, you know. So expectation versus reality. What was your expectation from your very first comp, and what was a reality, like something that you realized after you did it?
Well, one, I didn't expect to win anything.
Okay.
And I was fine with that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally just came out there. I just wanted to do my best.
Okay.
I just wanted to do my absolute best and give it all I got. Leave all that on the platform.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, I felt like I was like, okay, did a pretty good job.
Okay.
Let's go on to the next one, because it was like, it was my first meet. I didn't really know exactly what to expect. Like, I've been to meets before, but to actually be in a meet is like a different thing. Okay. So, like, I wasn't used to, you know, I would say, like, I wasn't used to being able to, like, not be, you know, this fucking model. I had to actually, like, sit down with people, make sure I sat down. I had to literally stuff like this multiple times that day. But I mean, it just told me that, all right, so we need to mature a little bit in lifting. Like when I got literally all reds on my last squat attempt, and I had missed my last bench attempt, that just told me, like, all right, so there's some things I need to do to get better.
Did you want to go in there with perfect doc scores? Was that, well, I mean, okay.
To be honest, when it came to, like, perfect doc score, I just want to make sure I did get, you know, good doc scores.
Okay.
Even though, you know, my coach did say, you know, you want to make sure that you get, you know, some good doc scores. That was the purpose. I mean, really, that was just mainly my whole focus, just going in there, making sure that I got my dots. And then that was it.
So allow me to ask this. Are you a little skeptical changing federation? So I've live streamed for the US, most of them. 2 PLU. I got 365 tomorrow. Might have USPAL in the future, but so the only reason I asked, there's a shitload of federations out there.
Yeah.
So, and their standard is, which is something I dislike in powerlifting.
Yeah.
Their standard is different, and the only reason I say that is So let's say with what I'm gonna say, y'all, because again, this is me saying it, not the athlete. There was some stuff I saw, and I was like, but do you feel like you'll be able to adjust to the standard of PLU versus the standard that you're used to right now, USPA?
I'll say USPA standards are very strict, but at the same time, I'm very confident that I'm going to be able to, go to standards as well with PLUs. And I just say that because my coach makes sure that we train to a standard.
Okay.
He doesn't have us training just to look, just to look cool lifting weights, just to come and ego lift something that we know full well that we can't do. And if he sees your lift, it's just, he'll let you know, don't you? You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I'm just confident in going into this next federation because I know that I have someone who will help me really, truly be prepared.
I'm glad you said that. So again, this is me just saying this, y'all, but I feel like that's what powerlifting needs, especially, and I say this respectfully, but especially a certain light that Fayetteville already has on it anyway. So, we need that good representation.
Yeah.
So now, went past the broccoli, past the mashed potatoes, we already got past the main course, so the desserts. What do you like about powerlifting and what do you dislike about it? You can name what, you have three, say the three. You get 3 good, 3 bad lifting. What do you like about powerlifting and what do you dislike about powerlifting? I got one more question for you at the answer.
I'll say my favorite thing about powerlifting is that I feel free. You know what I'm saying? Like, even on the bad days, even on the days where I'm not feeling strong, I mean, it's because I don't feel strong, whatever. It's just a bad day, you know what I'm saying? You're just not there that day, but, you're going to have some good days. I like the community aspect of powerlifting. Like, when you actually surround yourself around, good people, you can actually see the value of it. And honestly, I met so many different people and so many great people, doing, powerlifting. And honestly, I wouldn't be who I am today if I didn't really approach the sport.
And met those people from different walks of life.
Exactly.
Okay. So that's the like. So what you want to identify dislikes or you want to just move over?
I'm comfortable doing that.
All right.
So my dislikes of powerlifting are, I would say, when some people kind of some people make it a little bit too Hollywood.
Okay.
Some people make it a lot too Hollywood, and I just mean as in just for influencers or anyone who considers themselves to be a powerlifting influencer. I don't care how big I get. I'm not going to consider myself an influencer. I don't ever want to be an influencer. Honestly, I don't. As long as I want to say this without sounding like
I got you.
But I honestly, I don't give a flying crap to influence anybody.
Okay.
It's not my job. My job is
at the end of the day, it's only you on this platform. Right?
Exactly.
Okay.
It's me and the weights at the end of the day. Okay. If somebody feels motivated by what I'm doing, then awesome. Go out there, achieve what you want. Make sure that you push yourself, but don't expect anything to be easy.
Okay.
Another thing about powerlifting that I don't like, I don't like when too many egos get involved because it's like what does it matter if you're better than anybody? What does it matter if people are looking at you all the time while you're lifting? I just don't like when people just try to. I guess it's just that really. Like, people literally just lift just for looks. People just lift just to be seen. People just want to be seen.
So I'll say this. Again, this is me saying it, not the athlete, but what I've learned, especially from our community, people who hold us accountable, Cole, Sam, Dunn and his people, Kayla, you, Juice, Vaughn, Idris, I know he just left, but that to me, that's what right looks like.
Yes.
This right here, this gym, this community, to me, that's what right looks like. And I'm really appreciative of y'all showing us what right looks like. So with that being said, what overall, past the community, past North Carolina, powerlifting as a whole, what do you want to see change in powerlifting, especially if you're going to keep doing this in the future?
That's a really interesting question. I never really thought about it like that.
Do you feel like changes are needed right now in powerlifting as a whole?
I'll say just maybe within certain communities.
Okay.
I feel that here in Fayetteville, the powerlifting community is, depending on where you're at in the powerlifting community, I can honestly speak from my own experience just being here. This is the first powerlifting gym I've ever been to.
Okay.
Never been to any other powerlifting gym, but this gym came on.
Well, don't worry, that's gonna happen. You're gonna love what you see when you. Anyway, yeah.
So it's but yeah, I see how just here we really care for each other. You know, we try to uplift one another, we help one another. Even if somebody's new, we still help them. We don't look down on anybody. So I'll say this: some people, if they consider themselves to be a power lifter and they consider themselves to be a part of the powerlifting community here in Fayetteville, I strongly encourage you, if you are interested in powerlifting, to come get into a powerlifting gym. We have them right in the middle of Fayetteville. Literally just drive. You know what I'm saying?
And it's affordable too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and it's affordable.
Yeah.
Another thing I'll say is I want to see more involvement, for some people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Some people literally just, I would say they don't really show any type of support. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There are some faces that, that need to be seen at meets, especially if you're going to identify yourself as a powerlifter.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say I kind of want to see the lines of powerlifting, or who's a powerlifter and who's not, to be less blurred.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The real powerlifters when you see them.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like most people just identify themselves as such just for ego. You know what I'm saying?
Or because powerlifting is becoming a trend now.
Exactly.
So,
So anybody considers themselves a powerlifter if they just go squat, bench, and deadlift. But if you haven't done a powerlifting competition,
ain't got the numbers.
Exactly. You're not in the books. You have no records. Not even just records as in setting straight records, national records, or world records, but you don't have anything written down in the books. I will tell them, and I even said this for myself, I was not a powerlifter until I did a powerlifting competition.
Amen.
You are not a powerlifter until you do an actual powerlifting competition and have done a powerlifting prep. Because working out by yourself, and just, winging the program is different from actually
if you are on one.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, for real though. It's different from being on a program with a structured coach.
Yeah.
And being on a structured prep. When you are expected to meet certain, standards. When you're expected to make sure that you meet certain lifts, just with a certain, finesse, however that you do it. But those are just those elements right there that I feel like are really important.
Gotcha. So in closing, out of everything we talked about, is there anybody you want to shout out, give their flowers to, give their grace to in this interview? People who have either inspired you, motivated. If you can't name all of them, I understand. But as of right now, is there anybody you want to shout out, or somebody you want to see lift who you know is training but probably scared to get on the platform?
As far as shout outs, the first shout out I'm going to give is to Duncan. Because he was the first powerlifter I ever met.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I seen him. I used to go to Fitness Connection. I was working out early in the mornings, and I used to see him in there deadlifting crazy numbers. Numbers to me at the time that were just you know what I'm saying? So that's just one thing that I just want to give him that shout out. I give my shout out also to Jamaris. You know what I'm saying? The JD, bro, he really he's an animal for real. He's an animal. The way he locks in, for real.
Yeah.
I also give my shout outs out to Cole for sure. My coach, he really has I want to say he's brought certain value to my my journey in powerlifting that I couldn't really get anywhere else. He's a real person. You know what I'm saying? He's had literally visible struggles. And despite all that, he literally just keeps fighting and fighting and fighting. And
it's inspiring as fuck.
It is, man.
Okay, yeah.
Literally, I be saying this to myself, like, sometimes, like, when I just see Cole do a lift or something, it's just like, bro, this man got blown up. So it's like, to me,
and he still takes that 500-600.
Exactly.
Yeah,
he doesn't make any excuses, and I can't stand when people make excuses for themselves. Okay. He makes no excuse for himself, even though he has so many odds. He's had so many odds against him. Mm-hmm. He's never once complained. Mm-hmm. He's never once made an excuse. Gotcha. That right there, that is fucking metal. You know what I'm saying? I'll give my shout outs. You know, my boy Caleb. I'll give my shout outs to my brother Jarvis. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna bring him to the channel soon, y'all. I promise.
You know what I'm saying? God, like, I mean, even my own girl.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she inspires me.
Got you. You feel me? She did her first comp before you, right?
She did her first comp before me, and like, literally, her first time squatting was with me. But that made me happy that she did a power lift with me before.
Got you.
It made me happy to, honestly, like, it still makes me happy to see her, still grow. And then even I just want to give a shout out to all my friends, like everybody that I met on the way. Y'all really were just like, I would say, people, meeting everybody, meeting everyone, meeting all you guys. That has kind of, I would say, it's grown a light in me. Because I've always just been like, the person I just rather be in the shadows.
You know, around here, respectfully, understand it, but I get it.
Yeah.
So with that being said, hey man, on some real shit, especially with the age that you're at and what you're doing, just like I've told Vaughn, just like I've told all the youngins or people coming up, you guys, especially with where powerlifting is going, you guys are going to contribute a lot. So my request to y'all is please don't quit. Especially like I said in the middle of the interview, the light that's already on Fayetteville. I want to, and not just me, but the actual athletes and the coaches, we want to bring something to Fayetteville that's different. And I feel like, and I say this respectfully, y'all as a whole are that future and that light and that exposure that we need as far as powerlifting. Now, all the other stuff that comes in between, I know it's going to come. Don't quit, bro. Keep doing it.
And honestly, bro, my brother made, like, literally had me growing up watching Naruto.
Gotcha.
Those small tidbits from there won't allow me to get better. You know what I'm saying? I'm gutsy. Mm-hmm. Gotta have an iron will.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
You gotta have the guts to never give up.
Yes, sir.
So that's just one thing I can't do. I don't know how to do that, like Goku said. I don't know how to give up. I never was taught.
Brother, I appreciate you. Let me end off right here with shaking your hand. Hey, yo, keep doing this shit, all right?
Of course.
All right, y'all. We out. See, when I hear y'all talk, that makes me be like, look at your ass. But anyway, I'm not doing it. I'm going to try to be the Paul Heyman of powerlifting. Yeah. My name is Retro Games. They're not knowledge. But yeah, bro. I'm going to do this tonight after I get done working out. I'm going to send you the link, but it's probably going to take
It's going to take a minute.
Yeah, but I'm going to post it tonight, send you the link.
Yeah.
If I don't respond, if you say anything, I apologize, but I'm going to be on the road at 7 o'clock. Like I said, the first seminar I'm doing, it starts at fucking 10, and it's just a 2-hour bench seminar. So yeah, bro. Hey, now if you want, you can. If they don't have you spotting, I got you. If they don't have you spotting and loading, come back on commentary with me. I'm gonna need it anyway, and I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, I probably more than likely be on the for that because she's doing it too.
She's competing?
Yeah.
Say less.
So I might be there. I might it's like from time to time.
Oh no, but you also might be handling it too.
Yeah.
Okay, now say less.
So I might be handling, but I mean either way.
They'll say, do what you gotta do for your family.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. I mean, shit, like, either way, however it goes. Especially if I can get on the commentary, I'm gonna pull up.
Oh no, so when I say y'all, I was really appreciative of all y'all that came on, man, for real. Yeah. I was like, all right, well, hey, I'm here. It's like one of those, y'all know I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about for some of this shit. I'll tell everybody, like, hey, to me, that was a good lift. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Hey, for real.
Like, I feel like you gotta, like, completely fail to lift and lift, man.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
It has to be on the, like, on some real shit.
No, you good.
that he was the first.
What is his name?
Jose Aldo.
Aldo. Boy, I know he got bullied.
Oh, no, he's a good fighter. Oh, he's a
That's probably why he's a good fighter, because he got bullied. Like, think about the name Aldo. You come on, bro.
Where is he from?
That's equivocal to when Sam met Mr. Sir in O's. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, you want to snicker a little bit. Aldo. Okay.
That's where he's from.
Like, when I hear the name Aldo, I think of a motherfucker who played the flute. Like, come on, bro. That guy,
After he passed being the first ever featherweight champion, but that's because he fought when the UFC first got started and when the featherweight division first became a thing. Of course, he would be the first ever featherweight champion. That's the only thing he has on his resume. Everyone who came after or fought around the same time as him was better. He got beat by Max Holloway towards the end of his career. Dude,
I'm not gonna lie to
Max
you.
Holloway is a bum.
I don't know anything about UFC. I also don't care. I just like the highlights of people getting fucking football days. I was gonna say, to me, you're just rambling on and on about the stats I don't know.
RJ knows I'm passionate about the fight game.
yeah, he is.
I'm passionate about
I
it.
was say,
Hey, so after I get done with these stream of people I'm gonna interview before the end of the year, I want to do a 2-man sit down with you and Long.
Okay.
hey man, what can I get interviewed?
So what?
When can I get interviewed?
When you get your ass on that platform, what the fuck are we gonna talk about? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not a competitor.
If I can fix my numbers this month, if I can fix my numbers to a decent, I'll compete.
And then when I introduce you, I'm gonna call you.
says fix them like
Hey,
they're
what's that
bad.
dude name that everybody thought he looked like at the concert?
Pacers on the
Yeah. I'm gonna call you Junior.
Oh,
I'm fucking bitch.
We do look alike. It's
Yeah, no,
insane.
because somebody really looked back and was like, I said, what made you think of that? They said it's the beard. I even squinted my eyes. I was like, okay, I kind of get it.
And we also have the same haircut, which is also insane.
I was like, why is he twerking on the bar?
Yeah, if I get my numbers back up,
I heard that all the time. You don't know why? Because that's what I say.
the thing is, I'm actually beating that.
So you're not going to do it. What's good? All right, Cannon, take a look at this shit.
Alright.
I saw it on YouTube. I'm not going to say if it's a picture. That exaggerated size kind of like, I hate this.
No, you're good.
But I'm going to do deadlifts, but my workout for tonight is lower posterior chain focus.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do some paused sumo deadlifts as well.
Yeah.
All right. So come to the side. Like I want you to see the side. So right about here, right? Do the setup. So you know how I always go like this, right?
Yeah.
You see it?
What about looking
Okay. No, come to the side. Like, all right.
side? Okay.
Okay. So you know how when I set up or whatever, come down, grab,
Yeah.
and then pull like that, right? So, what I recently saw, and just pay attention, so, right? Come down. You see it?
Is it like that little lock of your hamstrings, like your posterior? Is that
Does it look like I'm sinking into the bar at all or no? So, this is my regular deadlift, right?
Okay.
Come on. How I normally pull. The new pull that I saw.
Okay, I see what you're doing.
Okay.
Instead of pulling like straight up down, you say sinking to the deadlift, you're kind of
No, but does it look like I'm properly sinking? Like,
Yeah.
No. So
like
did my hinge look correct?
yeah,
No, for real?
yeah, like hips through, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep practicing that.
Okay.
So no, when somebody. So in the video, when somebody was explaining, instead of trying to round your back, when you grab the bar activate your lats by pushing the bar away from you. You're still pulling, but push the bar down. You get more leg activation.
Well, that and like a cue for me.
What the fuck? He was just nigga.
I
What?
don't know. A cue for me
Uh-huh.
is like crane arms.
Okay.
And so like I'm not that way. I'm not because a lot of times for a lot of different
I had an Oni
people
period.
are pulling with their arms.
Okay.
Your arms are literally just like dangling objects.
It's
in
like
the desert.
it's like
Like-
this little.
So like crane arms is a really good cue for me.
Mom.
So literally, like you probably saw it in me too. I kind
No,
of
no, I
Red
know,
Sox.
but
They're
so
brown.
you know, for me,
Yeah.
so the biggest problem is always my hip dropping my hips.
You were
That's what I'm saying. It's
I was
like-
walking
yeah.
through the dirt because
So,
I looked back out
what
there.
I do
These
is
and
I'll
other
grab
dirt.
one side,
These are my Dragon Ball Z
kind of roll
socks.
myself into my hinge, grab the other side,
Oh.
roll myself into my hinge again.
Do you push your arms away at all or no?
I just let them hang.
There's no way you
Like I don't push them away.
So how do you get like that? So
Caleb.
if you're letting him,
Sorry. How many years you been lifting? 6, 7.
you look so upset.
He told me
Well, how I
to
get
do
that
it.
activation-
He told
He
me.
didn't even answer. He was like, so how I yeah.
So how I get lat activation, I don't push the bar away.
Okay.
I roll like my shoulders back. Another
And that
cue-
helps you activate your lats.
Yeah, so like,
okay.
so for me, so my cues are like crane arms, and then I go big chest.
His arms are long as fuck.
Crane arms and big chest. So for
And
me,
you still get lat activation.
yeah. So
Okay.
you'll so when I say big chest, you'll see what happens. So crane arms, I grab down,
I want you to know this is live, so if you do something funny, they all gonna see.
and big chest.
Yeah, walk away. Hey, what Joe saying that Medea movie? There's something that want me to smack shit out that girl, but I'm not gonna do it.
I forgot you
Hey,
were shooting.
and there's nothing wrong with having long
And
arms.
so
I'm not gonna lie, it's really
I'm
good
gonna
for
flip flop
deadlift.
between both until I get to a certain weight.
Yeah.
But I don't know why.
I mean, do what works for you.
No,
Obviously, like everybody's cues is gonna be different.
It made sense when he said push the bar away from you as you pull. That's what I'm saying, because once you lock your hands around it anyway,
Yeah.
you still. So, but that's why, because how he did it, instead of being rounded when you're pushing the bar away, it's like you're forcing yourself to hinge into the. Never mind.
No.
That look of disgust like that nigga.
No.
That's what you want to say.
No,
That's what you
no,
want
no.
to say. That nigga know what you're talking about.
No, I mean, dude.
RJ, stay off YouTube, please.
No, that's not what I'm saying. No, that's not even what I was thinking.
I mean, it makes sense to some people, 'cause I mean, I feel like different people need different activation for certain muscles.
Yeah, like I said, everybody's cues is different. Like, my cue for any lift isn't going to be the same as someone else's because anatomy comes into play. Like, how you think about the lift comes into play. Like, to put it to an extreme, someone who deadlifts sumo isn't going to have the same cues as someone who deadlifts convention. But obviously, on a broader spectrum, it's true for everybody that not everybody's going to have the same cues. Because everybody thinks about the lift differently, they have different anatomy, et cetera, blah, blah, blah.
He really did look disgusted. I wish you saw the
Yeah,
face I
he
saw.
did.
He was just, hey, what's that meme where when a motherfucker know you lying but you still listening to him anyway? I was like,
I did not look disgusted.
I got hit with 18 copyrights yesterday. Turn that shit off.
Damn, 18?
No, bro, YouTube still shooting.
YouTube
Yeah, no, they do.
No.
I swear to God, they do.
Don't find me.
They gonna find you, they gonna find me. Like as soon as I ended the live, bing, bing, bing. I was like,
18 copyrights big, and they try to
nah,
copyright your life.
hey man. They said, oh, you trying to get monetized.
Yeah, this you can't even put Kingdom Hearts though.
I like Kingdom Hearts.
I love Kingdom Hearts. Caleb, we should make seesaw and ice cream.
You could be the Roxas to my axe.
Kingdom Hearts 1 is the best game.
That's a really toxic ass friendship if you think about it. They tried to kill each other at one point in time. No, I'm sorry. Start up.
They might have fought a little.
It can't be as toxic as Nominate think it's she Sora's friend.
Dude,
She even planted memories in his head.
Her ass got thrown into that shit out of nowhere.
That was
They had to write her in because of writing, goddamn.
I thought she was bad when I was little.
He's funny.
Yo, he was frying the fuck out of this shit.
You said what?
The way Marluxia was fucking talking about, he's just, or no, but he was
Like, he
talking
really
about.
thought Sora was a dumbass.
I don't care, bro. Sora stood on business all throughout Castle Oblivion.
That nigga sort of
But
was like,
then he don't.
What do you
that nigga,
mean?
that nigga sort of was like, destroyed by hard kid. That nigga Marluxia got mad as fuck. He said, nigga, are you
He was
dumb?
too. He was really on some Demon Time with that.
Don't fucking, well.
Whoa,
in-
this song was not on Demon Time in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, in Kingdom Hearts 2, okay, yeah.
I'm not gonna look. I don't like how he did the guitar, dude. I thought that was kind of.
Did
Ah,
it?
fuck that nigga.
I ain't gonna hold it. I was like,
He was a dork.
That nigga Dimmix,
Dance! And the boss battle being timed?
bro,
I
Dimmix,
fucking
I'm not
oh,
gonna
you
lie.
lost a couple times. With
Okay,
that was the easiest battle I ever did.
What?
And if I did-
Alright, bro.
Okay.
Alright.
I hated the electric girl. I could not get her.
Oh.
Those are all the daggers.
I thought Larcene was bad when I was a kid.
I hated her.
Timothy, did you think Larcene was bad when you were a kid?
Nigga, bro, I thought Marluxia was a girl.
Oh my
I'm not gonna hold you so that.
I mean,
I was like, that's a bit old. That is a man.
don't make me laugh right now.
Hey, what was it on Naruto when he was like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm a what?
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
He's even prettier than Sakura!
Oh my god, why did he double down?
And then he asked the girl in the cave, "Are you sure that's like?"
Yeah, because he's having flashbacks, right?
Ah, bro, because he kept calling him sus. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm a boy.
Then nigga had to rub it in Naruto's face too.
No, but look how he was dressed.
Yeah, definitely very better.
Wasn't he
those
wearing
out-
a dress?
Well,
You
no,
think
I was
Zabuza
about,
was nitty?
I was about
Yeah,
to
he was. He was.
I was about to say,
He was.
Zabuza was definitely cracked, but
He didn't talk
Zabuza,
about the mice mirrors. There was a different perk.
Ah,
Yeah, the
god.
reason why he was crying about it too.
Man, let's think about it. Why would you rub your nigga face like that after you die with you? I'm just saying.
That is true.
Max I've ever done is
I always thought their
relationship.
I always
some
thought
shit
their-
like that. This is
always
my
thought-
dad owed me.
I always thought their
I'm not
relationship was
caressing my
more
fucking face when they
father-son-like.
die. I'm
I
sorry.
thought it was kind of weird.
I thought
it's
that
just
was-
a femboy.
I thought it was more
that's
father-son like.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I didn't think about
It
that.
was definitely a femboy.
They were really good at writing. I know that much. Like, oh
who do
shit.
y'all think is the best side character in all of anime?
Who?
The best side character.
No, who?
Who do I think is?
Oh, yeah,
who do we think then?
Yeah, who do y'all think? Like, who's your favorite, like,
Hey, now on some real shit, you wanna know who I feel like makes a really good assist? Shikamaru, for real, for real.
Kamaru?
In the Naruto series, I'm not gonna say maybe not the best in anime, but it's just like
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I agree. He's the worst Hokage of all time.
no,
He's a useless ass Hokage.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. He's
I thought he was
shit.
Hokage in Boruto.
He is.
I didn't even read that shit.
Nigga,
Fuck.
in Blue Vortex, that
I
nigga
ain't
is-
reading that shit.
He's so
You
ass.
think I read Boruto?
Okay, so he's about to get, he could get voted off for being Hokage because this nigga's withholding shit, which obviously he's supposed to withhold shit because he's obviously on Boruto's side, kinda. But I'm not gonna lie, he's just a shitty Hokage overall. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't like.
But then again, there's not much for him to do right now. But then again, he's also low-key sorry. Like, my nigga, the way that nigga Code had his ass gripped up, fucking, oh hell no. See, I can't see no Hokage getting done like that. Hell no, that ain't shit.
Like I said, he makes, in my humble opinion, he does make a hell of an assist.
And we're talking side characters in all of anime.
Zoro,
Fuck no.
for real, for real.
Zoro,
He
hell
ain't for Yu Yu Hakusho.
Nigga, I got
I'm gonna need
the.
you to defend that just a little bit.
What?
No,
Okay,
I
okay,
can
okay, no,
I
that's
can
fair.
kind of see it,
That's
but at
fair.
the same time,
So
it's like
throughout the series, like obviously he started as a villain, but he became a foil to Yusuke.
that's character
Alright.
development, but assists in fighting.
Assist,
He
dude.
does a lot of
He
solo
carried the
motion.
Dark Tournament. He ain't carried the Dark Tournament. Say he did. He technically had more wins than Yusuke. Kuwabara was useless. No, okay.
And I'm not gonna lie, every fight Kurama was in a close fight.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
some reason.
He
That sorry ass
carried
nigga
the
had
Dark
to.
Tournament.
His sorry ass had to transform against the fucking bum.
That's what
That
I'm
trash
saying.
ass nigga.
And it was still close. He ain't carried the Dark Tournament.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. He
Now,
ain't
obviously-
getting carried.
Wait a minute, so getting
Nah.
carried do a goddamn thing.
Okay,
Okay, when it comes to-
okay.
No,
Hold
no,
on,
no.
hear me
Hear me
out.
out. Remember when she fought that clown? That clown did a blast, right? I even thought this was some OG shit. So you blast me, but I come up, take your nose from you, get back in front of the blast on purpose, get hit, then come back in. watch you talking your shit and then go.
No, I'm sorry. That was cool. But that nigga here, when he was first fighting the leader of that one group, and then that bitch ass nigga was trying to flex his flames, and he was just standing there like, nigga, that shit.
He said that shit ain't even hot.
He
said that shit ain't even hot.
Bro, he let that nigga charge up to his full potential. Punch him through the chest. He ain't gonna let himself get set on fire. Then he's gonna stand up in the fire and be like, really, nigga?
Are we not gonna talk about the absolute IQ play move it was to absorb Dragon of the Darkness Flame after it was deflected back
He
at
had no
him?
choice. He kept crippling himself. What are you talking about?
No, but
Like, no.
I'm not gonna lie. You know the stats. If we're talking about stats, he ain't didn't carry.
All right, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Before you bring up your statistic, right? Again, Genkai took a whole team by herself. Them motherfuckers.
They were bombs, though.
Dude.
The dude with the sword, not a bum.
Are we-
The clown, not a bum.
Are we
sorry.
okay? Are we forgetting he
Anime talk show.
Are we forgetting that he took on 2 members of Team Tagoro? Who? Axe nigga?
Yeah.
Axe
Okay,
nigga, the psychic nigga? Which is the Axe nigga and psychic nigga, they're the same person. And then whatever the fuck his name is.
I know what you're talking about. I don't remember that trash ass name, but I'm not gonna lie.
Bob nigga.
If we're
I'm
talking
calling
about
him Bob
statistics,
niggas because I can't
No, he
remember.
didn't. Kurama fought him.
Oh, Kurama did.
Yeah, see, I was like, bro, you
if
lying.
we're talking about statistics, he ain't definitely didn't carry though. We're talking about stats for the point for the tournament.
Are we talking about for the whole show or the tournament?
the tournament?
Bro,
But if we're talking about sauce, nigga, nah, that nigga you stay got me to go. That when they
We're
took
talking
the,
side characters right now.
I'm sorry.
I feel like Genkai again. She took on the whole team by herself. You ain't beat them.
Nigga,
They were not bums.
One-
Go back and watch the show.
Bro,
You gotta go
one
back and watch the
person
show.
on Team Tagoro
Yeah,
sauces all the niggas
Her ass
out.
got shit on right after though. Can we talk about that? Right? You skate like that. She got.
Are we forgetting that Genkai fucking talked Tagoro into sliming out Kurama? Like, no, that is not an assist, dog. That is not an assist. She traumatized that nigga.
Wait. No, Kurama?
Yeah.
Kurama. That's
Oh,
what
no,
I'm
about
saying.
Kurama.
See, this how you hear me. My show, you gotta be
Bro, they got similar ass names.
Yeah, you're right.
No.
Oh, so they all look like. All right, that sounds.
They are Asian.
All anime characters look like.
No, and like, yeah, I still remember that shit. Traumatized Yusuke. That was the first anime amp that I saw where a nigga wasn't even mad, bro. That nigga was crying.
It was just like, you know what? They finna fuck your shit up now. Like,
Really,
oh.
what he said? What did he say? He said like,
Like, I wanted to be like you and everything, not no more.
yeah, he did say something like that.
He said I wasn't finished, stupid. I was like, oh damn. I don't know. I feel
He
like.
start putting the paws on Tagoro after that, but
Now, hey, look.
I still think that was a little.
So, okay, how about this?
Okay.
If y'all feel about that, y'all watch all of the series, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, how do y'all feel about the Demon Tournament in the final season?
That shit was half-assed.
This shit
Really?
was ass.
That shit was
Okay.
rough.
Nigga,
So
I'm
you
not
feel like
gonna
the Dark
lie.
Tournament was better than that one?
Yes.
Dark Tournament is like
The
best
goats.
art. Now, second best art, I have to give it to Sensu. The fucking chapter black art.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, he definitely did solo most.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll say that, but I'm not gonna lie. That last arc when fighting, you're talking about when they were fighting to become the king, right?
yeah, the
Yeah.
king.
Yeah, that shit was fucking ass.
I mean,
I'm
it
not
wasn't
gonna lie.
ass. It was
No,
just
that
ass.
shit was
It was
ass.
half-assed.
I'm sorry. No, that shit was ass.
Nah,
That shit was fucking ass.
it wasn't ass, but it was rushed, bro. There was something that was.
I'd say it was a good conclusion to Yusuke's character arc, but I think it was a shitty arc.
What anime are you talking about?
Talk about Yu Yu Hakusho.
You ever watch Yu Yu Hakusho? Dog, it is maybe like top 3 anime of all time.
I'm sorry, Dragon Ball is the best anime of all time. Yes, there's no
I ain't gonna hold you.
anime.
No, I kind of agree with that.
There's no anime.
Before they really like hold them in Dragon Ball Z, Tien was giving out the balls.
There is
No,
no
that nigga T, he knows giving out the ball.
He was.
Nigga,
bro.
the best
Man, when he fought Master Roshi in that tournament, I was like, you disrespectful.
You know what's crazy, my nigga?
What's up?
You know it's kind of crazy when I guess the second most important character currently in the show, what's his name? Vegeta got goddamn less. Sorry, my bad. Less wins than fucking Piccolo. Piccolo got more guts.
I ain't
than
gonna
that
hold you that.
That
That
nigga-
kind of like,
nigga. That nigga Piccolo is a fucking dog. I'm so glad that nigga's strong again. He a real
Bro.
ass nigga, bro.
I still remember when he fought 17, bro. He was fighting that nigga
He said, you know your grenades are missing and I'm not trying to hit you. Like, oh.
Hell's Over Grenade has got to be one of the
And remember when he
softest.
said, Remember when he said that in the bridge? He was like, oh man, that's a cool name.
Who got the deepest bag in all of Dragon Ball? Who got the deepest bag in all of Dragon Ball?
Okay, we're talking about.
Not like pockets.
Are we talking about like
bodies?
No,
like abilities.
Their abilities and like techniques and stuff.
Realistically, I want to say Master Roshi is just that he's not an effective fighter compared to everybody else.
I mean,
he has a lot of shit in his
if we're
arsenal.
talking realistically, I'd say someone like Roshi, but like not enough of his bag has been shown.
Goku has the deepest bag.
You think he's original?
It don't matter though. He got the deepest.
You don't think it's Piccolo, Hellzone Grenade, Evil Eyes, fucking what is it
It's
called?
transmission, Kamehameha, Kaioken, Ultra Instinct. Now we got that Ultra Instinct Susanoo thing. Then we got that thing he can make.
As part of the bag.
They all can do like force field shit like that, mind reading and shit.
Oh yeah, well Piccolo got clothes speed. They can fuck you.
I see what you did there.
Drippy, nigga.
Drippy nigga.
Let me guess, you want to eat like your dad? No, I was hoping you can give me one like yours. Did our heart just skip a beat? That is so precious. Caleb, look at this. I can finally wear my belt over.
I know.
I'm not a fat motherfucker no more. Y'all, I done lost some weight in the midsection. I still look like Granddad naked from the Boondocks, but it's progress.
Chill out, dog.
That's what somebody said to me one time. They said,
There's no way somebody said that to you.
No, because this is when I was in the military. They were like, how are you a skinny fat man? I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Why are y'all military niggas so mean to me?
I was like, he said everything on your body is skinny except your stomach. Like, I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. I had self-esteem issues in basic, bro.
Was it a drill sergeant or some that shit?
That nigga said, how are you a skinny fat?
Yeah.
The way you just say that.
It's the way he said it. I was like, that's a really weird analogy. All right, time to break ready. Do I want to pull this? No. Yes. I'm gonna do some hamstring. All right, Caleb, let's see what I got.
You got me, dog.
Gotta be a rope dope on before I step up. No, I'm just kidding. I don't feel it in my lower back. Alright, I'm gonna try 529.
Just for clarification, by the way,
What?
I know I'm lifting heavy during the off season right now, but this is a block press. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. It's not even a full rep. I barely feel this shit.
I'm not gonna hold you. Pause, sumo deadlifts, they're the truth.
Really?
So, when I did them on Tuesday,
Yeah.
and I just did 155, I was at Worlds.
Yeah.
But I guess I was doing them correctly because I felt my quads on fire and my back like it was being massaged.
Okay.
You need a spot?
Nah.
Okay. So that's why I was like, oh shit, alright, bet. Caleb, fuck.
Hey man,
What's wrong? What happened?
better calm down. How you talking to me, man? I know where you live. I know where you live.
And I've seen where you sleep.
I've seen where you
They're
sleep.
gonna cry when they see what I've done to you. Like, oh shit. Like, wait a minute.
Timothy, you play it like I don't know where you live, man.
Yeah, alright.
Dairy Queen closes in 5 minutes.
Bro, try to get out of here. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I can fuck with the Dairy Queen right now. I got ready to fuck with the Dairy Queen right now. I can fuck with the Dairy Queen.
And what holiday is it? I didn't realize it, but the troops have a 4-day right now. Oh, government shutdown holiday. Ah!
Something like that, dude. There was some army guy coming in. I came into the store tonight, asking like, oh, can you throw this on for free? Because apparently, like military get paid.
No. So all jokes aside, like everybody been posting their LES, like when they click on the
I'll feel
link,
bad for them.
their shit is not coming up. It's kind of like, I think you know what makes it so fucked up? Not trying to make this political. These motherfuckers just deployed the National Guard to Chicago. I was like, oh, it was all right.
I mean, I've seen Chicago's like a war crime. People are dying and fighting.
They ain't been doing that out there though.
Don't worry, guys. You think I'd ever let anything bad happen in Chicago?
This motherfucking line. He let bad shit happen to us and watch. and then laugh.
Oh, you know that DCKO shit? Batman's the first nigga out.
I saw him. I think he got murdered by the Joker.
Now that nigga Joker's in his spot. So if Jason beats the shit out of Damien, it's gonna be Joker versus Damien. I don't know, versus Jason.
Wait, so are they dead? Like when that shit happens, do they die?
I mean, I don't know. No one knows yet. I mean, niggas, they're trying to win this tournament so they can beat the dark side. So then, in the absolute universe, it's gonna be a tournament too.
Yeah.
Oh, the absolute Batman finally had his I am Batman moment. Nigga. Yeah, and he called out Bane.
Here we go.
He called that nigga out. He told that nigga he said he wanted a rematch. Just him alone.
This motherfucker right here.
You know what's crazy? I think he's gonna rematch Bane and win, but then Joker's gonna get to that nigga or something. That weird ass nigga Joker. Joker the type of nigga to tickle your feet when you got it out under your covers or some shit.
Man, look at this. It's just so. I don't need no help.
Bro,
I'm
not gonna lie.
Remember when y'all? No homo. Remember when y'all had the 2-man?
That belt fit you good now, bro.
Hey,
I
man.
remember that. That was a great day.
Yeah.
That was a great day.
He's like, yeah,
RJ, don't let him be weird.
Hey, man.
Oh my god.
I'm probably, bro. Hold on, one more time. Just by myself. I'm gonna adjust this motherfucker now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move it like, whoa, it just started fitting into the belt, RJ. Let's see what I got.
What are good?
Been a good minute. You hit this last week. Shut up. I know. Go. So I'm gonna try the whole lap thing again. So we'll see.
RJ. Sir.
Oh, big body, skinny legs. Alright. Make the lights.
Come on! Easy!
I might try 551. But yeah, when I do my breakdown sets, so after this, I'm gonna do a couple of breakdown sets, maybe like 400 for 3.
Yep.
And do some leg workouts. Do something to activate the quads. Let me see what else. Yeah. So that shit that they've been doing on the thing where they squat down with the Smith machine.
Yeah.
We'll give that a try.
The single leg?
Just to see. But I'm gonna do it with the weight under my heels.
Okay.
So again, I'm about to invest in those Nike shoes where you're elevated up.
Yeah.
But I think
You don't have to get Nike ones, by the way.
well no, it's not that, but the fact that might have been the problem the whole time.
Yeah.
Cause I felt for the first time I was using my legs. That's why I was like, what the fuck? And with 225 on the bar too, I was like,
Was that a first?
that I haven't hit that in almost a year, bro. So yeah.
Tiffany, you want to get in on this?
What's wrong? What you staring at? What's wrong? What happened?
Man, shit. I feel a breach in the awareness. You fucking my bitch right now. I feel
Nigga,
a
what?
You never seen that RDC video?
No, I haven't seen that already.
Me either. That's why I was like, what did he say?
RJ heard that too. He was like, huh?
What did he
What are
say?
you talking about?
Ooh, shit, nobody saw that.
Look at Batman. That nigga Batman needs to stay out of Tibet. The Tibetan
Crazy
monkeys.
man, this type of training is nothing compared to Batman.
You mean compared to my training?
No, I said Batman.
Yeah, nigga, you addressed me.
But can he be Goku though? But can he be? No.
Nigga, no one beat Goku.
I know
I'm not even
somebody
trolling
who
when I
can.
say that. Nigga, nobody beat Goku.
Cosmic Armor Superman.
Yeah, you're not beating CC Goku though.
Okay, Superboy.
wanna piss off-
Superboy Prime.
He's not beating CC.
Yes, he is, bro.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Same people in the
Yes,
Sailor
he
Moon
is.
universe can be DBZ characters.
Did
They
you forget
fucking-
about? Did you forget about?
Nobody in Sailor Moon.
Did you forget about Superboy Prime? Red Cloud Blood. Literally infected.
Nobody in Sailor Moon. Goku beats the fuck out of
Nah.
Sailor Moon.
Every time you tell them hardcore DBZ fans that they lose to Sailor Mars, they lose it.
Nobody in Sailor Moon is fucking with anybody.
Did you forget about his Red Cloud Punch and that he talks directly to the writer and that he threatens the lives of the writer?
How about the fact that One Punch Man's name is literally One Punch Man?
Okay, that's not really.
That nigga one punch.
Have you played the game? Like you can't even beat him.
He's a,
And even if you do beat him, you wake up in dream. You know. So.
I do remember that shit.
That nigga Saitama, he's no nigga. Control, nigga. That nigga a motherfucking Yamcha nigga. Not even trolling about that one. God. That nigga. Now, real question.
What? I feel like that one else should have sent down with Terry.
That shit way too fucking easy.
That nigga, let that nigga look
But can you beat Goku though? But can you though?
You gonna have that?
I can.
That nigga Naruto gonna
I can beat Goku.
Hold on, which Naruto? King Naruto?
Nigga, Naruto gets fucked in the movie by Gear 5 movie, nigga. He's beating the fuck.
Nah, because once he turns on that sexy jutsu, it's over.
You right. Honestly,
That's why I said that Luffy isn't a
I
person.
might start cracking Naruto if he goes sensitive.
Oh my god.
Bro, some shit you just can't say to me.
Well,
I
nigga,
was like, wait a minute.
see what I'm saying?
Hey, what's that shit that's on? What did he say?
Y'all niggas start cracking sensitive Naruto.
Oh, I agree.
The funny thing about powerlifting is niggas will see you do shit like this and think it looks stupid as fuck, and it does look stupid.
It does look stupid as fuck.
But it'll make you stronger.
Oh, you kind of cracked my back. I kind of felt good. You know, I'm not even lying.
Stop being weird.
Feel pretty good, man.
Stop being weird.
How much is this sob rip? This?
396?
Alright. So you get that out the way.
I'll let him. I'll let him try it. Oh, this nigga. Oh, okay. He can actually unwrap it. No. Put it over your chest. I got you.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna die.
I will stand a little bit.
That's 396.
Okay.
it a meme? I personally feel like that was a good game. That was a really good game. I would definitely say you gotta be careful with it. Because again, when you realize the theme of the game is genocide, but Nier Automata was a good game.
Yeah. I feel like there's only been a couple games that I've played in my lifetime where I've been like, wow. BioShock.
Hey, no, so on some real shit,
Nier. Kingdom Hearts.
9S's Crash Out was very valid.
Yeah.
9S's Crash Out was very fucking valid.
No, don't spoil this nigga because I think he wants to play though.
Play what?
Oh, in the game Nier Automata.
Nier.
Hey, but you want to know something though too? Nier Replica, the original Nier, and the Nier Replicant, the remake, was not nearly as dark. That's why I was like, oh shit, man, what the fuck? So,
Oh, you know what's crazy? Did you hear about that? They're actually in the talks of making a Final Fantasy X remake.
you say what?
They're in the talks of making a Final Fantasy X remake.
I think they're gonna make a 10-3, not remake, not fully remake the game.
Still,
Because that game isn't old enough yet.
What game
it's
is it?
not.
Final Fantasy X.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now I'm not gonna lie.
Never
An
played
8
Final
remake,
Fantasy game.
an 8 remake would be peak. A 4 remake, I think, would be peak. I want 4 to be peak. I want 8 to be peak. I do not want them to touch 6 at all. I think 6 is fine exactly as it is.
RJ, some shoes that you don't care about anymore, you're trying to sell them for a real cheap price for a college shoe.
Okay, so how much are you willing to pay is the question.
What size you gonna have?
I wear size 11, but if you come at me with $50 and I got some trails, I'm really gonna look at you like I'm mad.
I
Like,
wear 11 and a half.
hey, look, yeah, that's too. But what I'm saying is, what are you willing to pay?
Most I'm willing to pay for a shoe,
Yeah,
but my college budget is
it's $100.
yeah, it's
Oh, well, look like I gotta find somebody else.
Yeah, remember, I only get paid $385.
I mean, I understand that, but ask me how much I pay for my shit ignorantly.
That's why I said.
If I come to you on some 100, I'm down bad. Like, I'll sell you my chucks for $100.
Sorry, I'll sell you my.
No, he trying to insult me with that. You notice how he said,
I'd sell you my.
Nigga contemplating 6.
I'd sell you my Ben and Jerry dogs for 100.
okay, I'm fine.
I was messing.
No, so certain shoes in my collection, and that's why I kind of like just wearing my shoes now, bro. Because
I'm not gonna lie, y'all would have hated me in 2023, 2022. You guys just nigga, I had a sneaker butt. My friend Ike, bro.
oh, so you was recent.
You guys just nigga, I was getting everything. I got sneaker butt for fucking deck, nigga. For any type of.
Wait, what year?
Like 2022, 2023, bro.
You know what I was doing in 2022?
Oh, my fault. No, that's what I'm saying.
But yeah, nigga, I was getting fucking everything. I was getting everything.
There's only 2 pairs of shoes that I'm willing to buy. That's reps.
What? Which ones?
I need those Dunks and Ben and Jerry Dunks.
So I'm not gonna hold you. I have a pair of the 4 off-whites and the Euro off-whites. I paid actual not retail but resale for those. But if I were to get a UA pair, and I wouldn't care either, it would be the Chicago off-whites. Only reason, so the Euros, you can find the Euros and the UNCs between $1,500 and $2,000. But any Chicago pair that I've looked up, they go for, especially when Virgil died, they went for like $10,000.
I'm not gonna lie, though. I feel like sneaker prices have been going down. Nigga, I remember when black hats, when I was I sold black hats for like $400. Nigga,
You remember
black hats for fucking
Arch and his leg drive and all that?
22, 23. Oh my fucking god. Niggas were charging an arm and a leg for some damn black hats. What the fuck?
What made you stop reselling?
Oh, because my mom thought I was stealing because of sneaker bot.
Oh.
So she made me stop that shit. Like, by made me stopping me, she took my computer.
Probably didn't want to steal.
How much is that? Yeah. I mean,
$330.
nigga, I'm telling you, I was getting everything.
I bet you didn't
Like, I'm
even know
talking
you
like,
could rat that, did you?
I was getting so many shit. All different types of sizes. I remember one time, nigga, when they What the fuck did they re-release? They did like a shock drop. They did a shock drop of the UNC4s. They got all size 4s one time. Like all size 4. Them women were getting them shits. It's fire. Oh yeah, Mr. Ray. No, this is where.
I might have to drop the weight on this one.
That shit looks hard.
No, it is, but I'm sitting lower because I was in a higher chair on Tuesday. I lowered the chair just to see. So anyway, like this isn't how I would even. I might have to switch out the chairs. We finna see. Like I can't even lift this bitch off the. Yeah, I'm gonna lower the weight real quick.
All right, better.
My bad, y'all. Like I don't even squat that low when I do my regular sumo. Yeah. But I'm gonna try it with this chair just to see. But with lower weight.
I don't know them.
I'm gonna be so honest with you, man. That's what I do. But anyways, Caleb, I do have to do
No, is it bad that I like my girl to stick on my
because
back?
you landed at squat, back squat,
You could use this bitch.
and then
See what I'm saying?
and then
Tragic, right? And she like put my legs behind my body.
What?
Oh, no, I'm talking about you like. I'm talking about where you're like in all fours looking in the mirror, bro. And her recording like this.
She like, yeah, nigga. Yeah, who your daddy?
What's going on over there?
Remember that scene in Deadpool?
Which one?
The very beginning?
Oh, when that nigga was getting back?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And he even said, nope, this isn't it. I was like, oh shit.
well, RJ, since you have such a big social media,
No, I don't stop lying. I only got 5 people watching right now.
okay, but still, you have more influence than I did.
Okay, what's up?
You want to make videos?
Of what? Doing what?
Hey,
I mean, what am I doing and what are you filming?
I mean, I'm not that big, so it wouldn't hurt.
Oh my god, what the?
What the fuck is going on right now?
I said, what am I doing? What are you filming? I'm calling you the cameraman, but anyway.
My bad. I thought it'd be a funny joke.
No, I mean, yeah, it was a little fun.
I want you to know you're sick.
I'll leave one plate on there.
No, but what type of content do you want to make?
I don't want to make funny gym content.
I mean, we can. I don't give a damn.
Because it's the off season and I'm not lifting as heavy, I've gotten into like, I posted 2 videos on
I saw
TikTok
them.
that were like informational.
They're actually really nice. I didn't know there was a difference between benching.
You did it? Oh,
I mean, I
soft-
knew there was differences, but I didn't know there was that much.
oh yeah, soft touch and sinking.
Yeah, I just assumed one was just better for your control
See,
rather than
now I
actual.
feel like I don't know what I'm doing.
I knew that would be a good video.
All right, I'm gonna do this and then Facebook
Actually, you're gonna do this.
next week. Thank you very much.
Yeah, the seat is too low. I gotta get the other one. That shit too low. Yeah. Alright, gotta get the other chair, y'all. I'll be right back.
Do you want the block on there? What did I program? Is it just regular bench press?
Yeah, but
Alright, get the block.
should I do more weight if it's a block?
Yeah. The block is really good for like hyper maximal loads, and then also like training your lockout. Like it's really a really good lockout trainer for obvious reasons.
It's kind of weird, Caleb.
It's because you didn't adjust the block.
My right arm feels like it's doing more stuff.
October was a fucking
Right. Hell yeah.
That's feel weird.
It's gonna feel weird just because you're
this chair
literally
might be
only
too high.
training the lockout part.
But what's up, Timmy? What's up? Okay, this chair might be too high. I might not be able to do pause sumos here.
You might have to grab the other one and put it on like weights or something, stack it up higher.
Unfortunately, since the base of it is hollow, I don't know if that would work.
Yeah, I probably would fall through. So. Okay, this should work. I just gotta make sure the seat doesn't move.
Yep. Okay. Ultra Nationals is like either anywhere between 605 to 616 on the squat. I walk 410 on bench, and then either 670, anywhere between 675 and 700 on dead. I know, but I have till May, so it's a lot of time too. Like my off-season program is gonna last till December.
My first week,
Definitely wear it
I
out.
was going to achieve all your dreams and winning. Buddy, how do you become a multi-millionaire? So you can take care of your You already are, so you just don't know.
I'm not competing internationally.
Okay, wait, hold on. I got
Not good enough. Not yet.
Elementary school.
Someday.
Elementary school, you know, my best friends, Noel, Anthony, these girls. So she was like one of my best friends, blah, blah, blah. All throughout high school, all throughout middle school, I'm giving them the Lord. All throughout middle school, and all throughout elementary, middle school, and then early relationship.
That's your brother. What the fuck? That's continue.
Elementary school, middle school, and then early high school, you know, I was friends with Bree, but then I got with this girl named Maya.
What color is she? She sounds so exotic.
She's
Kind of figured.
okay. Now, okay. So I kind of like Bree and Maya at the same time.
You're supposed to. You're a guy.
Huh?
You're supposed to. You're a guy.
Yeah. So I kind of like it at the same time, but I ended up getting with Amaya because
Dog.
hold on, because Bree's parents didn't let her see because they were very racist. Right? So I ended up.
What color is green? Asian. Man, what are you gonna do?
But so me and her stopped being friends. And apparently, I didn't know she liked me from our side.
I believe
But she's like my best friend, so like she liked me during that time. I didn't know. But then Maya didn't stop talking to her because she knew she liked me. So you know, obviously, that's respect from our relationship. So I didn't stop talking. Then me and Maya were together for like a year and a half. 2, 4, man, boom, good talk, whatever. Right? But she, oh my God, she fucked me up, bro. She fucked me up, dad. No. that's the first time that's happened in real life.
That's fucked up.
So that nigga, bro.
You can't even finish the
Yo,
story.
stop looking at me, bro. Yo, what is that? Stop looking at me.
Bro, dude, what are your shoes?
These are my slides, bro.
I hate you so.
Anywho, but then, 6 or 7 months go by, and then, I ended up starting talking to Bree again. Because obviously, I wasn't with her mind, so me and her became friends again. Then, boom, me and Bree started dating, right? Everything's good.
Was it in secret since you couldn't do it the first time?
This nigga, bro.
I'm just saying you. I mean, I'm going based off what you said about the parents.
No. It's fine. It's good. And it's straight. But anyway, that's the thing. But we never been dating for around 5 months now. Right? So everything's good. Good shit.
Right?
It feels a lot normal because it feels more normal because I've known her for basically most of my life.
Oh, so that's why you had on the gear you ran so earlier.
This nigga.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, also has a Asian girlfriend.
I do.
You guys can get along.
But anyway,
Oh shit.
Hey, tell them about your age.
So y'all put rice in y'all tacos? Ooh.
I would say both cookies eat a lot of rice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, never mind.
But I eat rice with every meal back home. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, rice.
I believe
man.
you. I was gonna say something really ignorant, but I realized I said I can't do that.
Oh, I don't care.
But yeah, me and her in 5 months, blah blah blah. And then, mind you, that time I was talking to my ex. She kept trying to get back with me, but she only She only started trying to get back with me after I started hitting the gym, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, because I look like a whole different nigga. I'm not gonna lie. That was before, I was skinny, but I had no abs. And then after I started hitting the gym, then I'm not gonna lie, I started thirst trapping a little bit. I'm gonna keep it real, nigga.
Is that why you always post with in your tank top and your do rag?
I posted the tank tops. I posted my stomach. I posted, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was thirst trapping that.
This nigga really 50 Cent for real.
But hey man, shit. But she started trying to get back at me after that, but no, I was trying to get back. But here's the thing.
This makes me wish I was young.
Bree has done virtually, literally nothing to me, but because of my shit with what happened, that lore is crazy. I just don't trust her.
Women?
I just generally don't trust her. I just don't trust her. She hasn't done anything though.
Okay, if your gut is telling you, so she probably fucked one of your friends and you don't know about it.
This nigga,
I'm just saying, if you getting the heebie-jeebies for no reason,
bro, but.
And maybe that's why she wants to get back with you so she can hurt you. Women do this.
Oh, you mean my ex?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about my current girlfriend. I don't trust her.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I retract that.
Now,
wait, no, are you still getting heebie-jeebies with her?
With my current girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, not like
okay.
You don't trust women.
You might want to pay attention to that for real.
All right,
for real.
so,
I mean,
And what did Tyler Creator say? What did Tyler Creator say in that one music video? He was like, you're a liar. He said, don't believe me. Kiss you ladies. See if you don't get them heebie-jeebies.
It's because of what my last relationship, what Amaya did to me in our relationship, it really fucked me up. So I'm so I just don't, my girlfriend, Bree, she hasn't done anything. She's been my best friend for years. My girlfriend for years. But she hasn't done anything, but I just
Once you give me the ultimate test, how many friends would be like,
Why he got a test? So he's how old are you?
and then like,
Why? What the fuck?
But yeah, that's but like I was saying, this all sounded nice, right? And it makes me feel like shit. But I just don't trust because I'm expecting some shit. Because nigga, the shit with my ex, bro, what the fuck? That was
I'm just gonna tell you to trust your instinct. That's all I can tell you.
his ex is very distant from the family.
Hey, don't go out looking stupid either. That's the absolute
not even
first.
just like that, but dude, I explain she's fucking crazy. But that's the thing, Bree, dude, I have every single shit. But that's the thing, I even have. It's just, I can 100% say she isn't done it. But just because of my past relationship,
You want me to find out something, or do you want me to be straight cut, straightforward with what I think you should do?
No, we do not. No.
Give me,
No, we don't.
give me more.
You're not.
I'm about
He's
to-
18 years old.